The pack looks like Byron. Iracing. So Hamlin pull out a line, trying to get back in the top 10. There's a bunch of different groups on fuel loads. It's a little complicated. It's all going to figure itself out as the race goes on. But you want to be the front of your group, right? So when you look at guys who pitted, Kosovar is the first of that last 58 group. He's kind of running his own race up there in fifth. Hamlin next back there in 10th. On the left-hand side, you see the last lap you pitted. Just put them in categories. If the number's the same, you want to be leading that group. Run on board with Byron here, down into turn 3. Hesitation on the throttle. Be able to get off this corner and make a good run down the straightaway. Hamlin with a move down here. The second half of the front straightaway. Going around Briscoe in the 19, his teammate in the 7. Drives the inside of the orange 7, Justin Haley. There's a look back off turn 1. Inspired continue to impress. Hosevar 5th, Haley right here in 9th. Right, 2 cars in the top 10. And look at this, Alex Bowman out of line to the tunnel turn.
I don't like this live. If y'all can hear me, I can't see the chat or nothing. I'm just running the test stream. I'm going to drive a little bit and stop. Go back and look at the replay and see how it does.
Outstanding run in Mexico City, looking good again today. Let's get an update from
I
Mark.
really need 2 mirrors. I ain't gonna worry about it right now.
Adam Joy Logano sitting in second. So Steve counted 2 strategies, led down to third. These guys last pitched on lap 32. Checked in with Paul Wolf. He said cannot even come close to making it to the end of the stage. They'll pit with about 8 or 10 laps to go. But Steve, Paul told me, he said, I was shocked. More teams have not stayed on the racetrack. I think a lot of teams over the road are committed to 4 stops. They have to be in certain windows of the race. About lap 55 was one of those windows. I think these teams have just decided, when you look at history, 4 stops once inside the top 5. Very, very consistently. So it tells when he proves it wrong, they're just going to do what they did last time. You get the rhythm in this race, and you think you kind of figured it out. You can see the future. And then boom, Washington,
I see.
there. Some runs come, some stay out. And all of a sudden, it's a big mess that just grows and grows from there. Because everyone's working off their last move. You just described
I usually try to get on my brakes a little bit on the first lap like this. Get some heat in my tires.
You really don't know. It is so complicated. And what these drivers are asked to do is more than just race. They're doing all these other things on managing brakes, like ready for fuel.
I'm just going, like I said, I'm just testing this right now. If it does good, I'll continue to do some more live streams like this. I just want to see how good if my computer can do it. I got an old computer. I didn't wear R4 from 14 years ago, 13 years ago. It's still working, you know, as you can see. It's still working. I mean, I don't know if it can handle the load of live streaming and gaming at the same. We're getting 81 FPS, but there ain't really no cars out here. I don't think. No, see, you get some cars out here, then it's going to be a game changer.
Yeah, this is the keyword on his radio, guys, is low risk. They keep reminding him not to take too many chances, but on that last restart, he was 19th in the race. He was able to get the 5th by the exit of turn 1. That seems a little risky to me. Well, I agree, that is risky. I think there's 2 levels of risk with the 77 there. 77 versus most of the field, and then 77 around the 40.
Yeah, I tend to get on my brakes a little harder on the first lap or 2. Just get some heat in my tires. Once I get some heat in my tires, I'll lighten up. That'll work. Plus, you know, you need some heat in your brakes to make them work right.
Such a unique thing. So, looking at the history between Marshall's car and Dallas, this is Nashville, where Marshall gets the 47. But that point is even the 47 was in the playoffs. Then we go to Mexico.
tires still need some heating. I believe, I don't think they're cold. Are they hot? I didn't even look to see where my webcam's pointed. I guess I can go back and check it. Like I said, I'm just on here just testing my computer out and see if it even streams. If y'all have to be watching it, you want to see more, man, just put it in the comment section. I can't see no comments right now. I have to. I guess I should have got my phone. I knew I wasn't going to see the comments. I'd have got my phone. That's what I need to do now. But I have to get. I can't see it watch it on my phone. Well, I guess I can go on YouTube. It's going to just show up where I'm on. I just look at the video. Next time I'll be ready to look at it on a phone or something on another platform. I'll get my cell phone and sign off for YouTube for a minute. Just use that.
You just hit the bottom of the flat.
See how much better it was that time. Now probably just get my tires probably just now in the green zone, you know. They're probably just now getting in the green zone. Then what I'll do is I'm gonna roll back my brake bias a little bit. I think if you keep the momentum up, you can go get there in third. Maybe not. Maybe you roll your brakes back and see. I'll try that before I get off it. I don't even know if anybody's watching. If y'all are, I'll be saying it. If you want to see more, just type in the comments saying, hey, Tim, run it and watch it. That's how you gotta let me do it over here. Just don't put your board. Don't put your bean in. It's hard sometimes. I like racing. That's about the only thing. You might see me go, I'll do other motorsports on here like drag racing. You know,
You just hit the bottom of the flat.
I don't play Call of Duty or nothing again. No roadblock, there's never gonna be no roadblock. I do mess around with some Sims here and there in Sim games. Not just Sim people, but like gold mining and things like that, firefighting, flight Sim. So, if there's people watching it, like I said, just let me know in the comments so I can see them and I'll know to try it again. You know, next time I'll be more prepared with, you know, some ideas of what I'm gonna do. It's rolling brakes back. That worked a little bit, didn't it? Let's see. Oh, I need to roll these brakes back. We'll do it right now. I've had some head injuries and accidents in my life. And it's slightly disabled because of it. And just have to bear with me sometimes. We rolled it back to 53. Dang, I thought it was the third. The whole time I thought it was the third. I'm gonna roll it back some more. It was on 55. I'm gonna roll it back 51. Just gotta get used to it. Make it roll this back just a little bit. I need to turn that other mirror on. It's driving me crazy. I think my tires still got cold. They need some heat. Let me get some heat in here. You just gotta be careful when you slide that back in around too many times. You know, like, you can't be doing it over every curve. I gear down too soon in. But you can't be sliding like it on every curve unless you. Because every time you slide like that, tires get hotter and hotter. And it's a different kind of hot than a good heat. You got bad heat. It's good heat, I think. I might be wrong, but it seems like good heat's when your tires are even temperature all the way through. I'm gonna roll it back to 49. We see what happens here. I like to run it down. I care a lot. Oh, it's a little much. Let me try it again though. We're trying to use it one more time. It's a little, I wasn't ready for it. I might leave it there for a minute.
We knew it was going to be a grind, and I was meant to be prepared for that all day. It's frustrating as he gets here to not be able to pass.
Usually what it does, for me, it rear steers and then it, you know, it gives me a little bit more rear steer.
Would it be a brake issue as the request, do you think?
By the tap of the brake. You know, if I tap that brake, the car goes left or right, whichever way I'm trying to steer it out. Steer, you know. If I need a little bit more steering on it, usually I can just tap the brakes. And then it comes, you know, to give me that little extra I need if I got the brake bias roll to the back, to the rear tires instead of to the front. But you really want to get your tires heated up good in the front before you do it. That was a little bit better. That's what I say. I'm gonna leave them alone. I might even roll them back another 49.5 and see what happens here. I just need to. Just gotta be more careful. You gotta be ready for it. Because if you hit them too much, it's gonna slide around. we got it. We did get, man.
Your tires snow go
Yeah, we got some momentum. We did get us some momentum in. And then, once I get to drive like this, if I think that I'll experiment with a brake bias and roll it back forward. And sometimes I'll be faster when I roll it back forward after driving with this.
You just hit the top of the flat.
Ooh, I was a little late. I'm gonna roll in a little late before I shift down.
For Chevy, this isn't just a mix. It's science at over 200 miles an hour. It's physics and engineering. Innovating and refining. It's testing our cars, our limits, and ourselves. And moving technology forward so we can all move forward together. Chevrolet.
We lost it. We might get it back over Tommy's Hill. I doubt it. But we still might get a faster lap. That saved us. That's if we get a fast lap.
You've got the top of the flat.
Let's see if we can keep it in the negative all the way through. Not like that. Move. We're gonna keep it like that. Hey, if y'all tune in, then thanks. You know, like I said, I can't tell if anybody's watching this or not. I'm just testing out my equipment.
Connecting to this guy.
It's real important, man, to hear your tires too. You get to, I suggest to people to always turn up your tire volume so you can hear your tires. 'Cause hearing them tires tells you a lot about what the car is doing. I keep trying to hold my momentum to keep from heading down, you know. Let's roll that brake bias forward. I'm gonna get off here shortly, but we're gonna roll it forward and see how. We'll roll it forward about 3%. Let's see if it throws me off any.
Stenhouse lead laps for the first time this season. As they stayed out here, 15 to go, stage 2. Stenhouse outside of
You see there, look at there. Sometimes it pays off for me to roll back and try it. I don't know if I'm used to the brake. I don't know. It just seems like sometimes it might work. We'll see.
Look at Briscoe. He pushed the 77 out there. 19 Colin trying to take the top spot.
Look at there.
Racing down the long run straight.
It's just 'cause the tires are hot.
Briscoe in charge of the
Once your tires get hot, man, it makes a difference. Uh-oh. I hope I didn't mess my tires up at the end.
All did, right? That call the pit for the debris. Yeah, he's leading the race. Firing up to fourth around Perry right there.
I thought I was gonna be able to downshift right there. I could have if I had got in on the throttle. I didn't get any problem picking up.
Chase Elliott to 17 to Briscoe.
Look at there, we got green right there too. Like it's trying to.
Not be the person that's stuck in the dirty air.
I say I'll get a faster lap.
I'm gonna tell you, there's a lot going on with strategies, but I will say,
But honestly, I just feel like a lot of people out here don't give their tires time to heat up because if you ain't driving a super fast lap, your tires take a long time to heat up.
Level of frustration gotta be high too. Look at Hamilton in the outside lane. 3 wide off the corner. Wow.
oh, he also got squeezed in the wall on a foul. Lee Larson knew that Denny was out there on the 3 line. So Denny had to get out of the gas. We gotta see that again if we can. I don't know if there was contact with the wall on the turn 3, but Denny probably not very happy. So Denny's out here. I don't think Larson knows that Larson's gonna come across the track clearing the 3. But here's Denny Hamlin. And he just gets out of the gas. Maybe a little contact. Yeah, you see it right from Bender.
I wonder if I should just try to keep it forward to them around there.
It's not the first time those two have danced together and broken up.
Issues with the 1 car. Right there, he loses a ton. And a big crash behind.
Shane Ginsburg, Alpine, Kyle Busch. Option number 5.
I done it again.
Comes out with just over 10 laps remaining, stage 2.
You know what? I sit here and think about what I normally do if a car like this one, if it's in the original setup, like whatever the base setup is, and if it's like a 55, a lot of times I'll actually bump it up past their setting, get my tires warm, and back it back down. Sometimes they're like 53. I'm pretty sure I have to test that, make sure I was right, look back. Because I think that's what it was. And then if a car starts out with like 51 or something like that, I always back it below. So, because generally if it's at 55, you're going to get very
You've got the fastest lap.
Uh-oh. Generally you're going to gain some more rear steers.
You cut that corner, we've got a slow down penalty.
55, excuse me, y'all. Thanks for checking it out if you might watch it. Like I said, I don't know. It's a little,
Do a good job there.
I don't even know. This is the first time I ever went live. Like on this, using this Prism app in YouTube.